Stoicism for single mothers, finding inner strength in adversity. In the quiet moments after a long day, when the house finally grows silent, single mothers often find themselves reflecting on their endless responsibilities. The weight of raising children alone, managing finances, and trying to build a future can feel overwhelming. But even in these moments of hardship, there is wisdom to be drawn from an ancient philosophy, Stoicism. The core of Stoicism: control and letting go. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. For single mothers, this principle is a guiding light. It's easy to get caught up in worrying about things outside of your influence, the opinions of others, societal expectations, or even the actions of a co-parent. Stoicism reminds us that our energy is better spent on what we can change: our reactions, our efforts, and our attitude. Imagine you've planned a weekend outing for your children, but unexpected weather ruins those plans. Instead of feeling frustrated or defeated, Stoicism suggests reframing the situation. Focus on what you can control, perhaps turning the day into an opportunity for an indoor adventure with board games, storytelling, or baking. This shift in perspective allows you to remain calm and adaptable. Tackling hustle culture with Stoic wisdom. Take, for example, the hustle culture prevalent in America. It glorifies constant work and productivity, leaving little room for rest or reflection. For a single mother, this pressure can be suffocating. But Stoicism offers a different perspective. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Instead of striving for perfection in every aspect of life, single mothers can focus on doing their best in the present moment, knowing that they've given their all. If you're juggling multiple jobs or responsibilities, instead of feeling guilty for not achieving everything, acknowledge your effort. Reflect on the progress you've made, even if it's small. Celebrate the fact that you're providing for your family and leading by example. The power of gratitude. Gratitude is another cornerstone of Stoicism that can bring comfort to single mothers. Despite the challenges, there is always something to be grateful for. Perhaps it's the sound of your child's laughter, a moment of peace during the day, or the fact that you've managed to keep moving forward. Practicing gratitude doesn't erase difficulties, but it shifts focus from what's lacking to what is present. Writing a nightly gratitude list or simply taking a moment to appreciate small joys can make a significant difference in mindset. A single mother in Texas shared how she started a gratitude journal. Every night, she wrote down 3 things she was grateful for, such as a kind neighbor, her child's accomplishments, or even a hot cup of coffee. Over time, this practice transformed her outlook, helping her focus on the positives rather than the struggles. Coping with post-pandemic anxiety and stress. The pandemic has intensified stress, anxiety, and depression for many, especially single mothers. Managing work-from-home challenges, virtual schooling, and financial instability has stretched resilience to its limits. Here, the Stoic practice of negative visualization can be a powerful tool. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios, not to dwell on them, but to prepare mentally and find gratitude for the current situation. For example, imagining life without the support systems you do have, a job, friends, or even your health, can foster appreciation for what remains steady amidst chaos. A single mother in New York who struggled with job insecurity during the pandemic used negative visualization to combat her fears. She mentally prepared for the possibility of losing her job by identifying steps she could take, such as updating her resume and exploring new opportunities. This practice gave her a sense of control and reduced her anxiety. The dichotomy of control. Another Stoic practice that resonates deeply is the dichotomy of control. When facing a stressful situation, ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, let it go. If the answer is yes, take action. For example, if your child's school cancels an event you planned your day around, frustration is natural. But instead of dwelling on the inconvenience, focus on how to adapt your plans. This mental shift reduces stress and helps you regain a sense of control. In California, a single mother shared how she applied this principle when her babysitter canceled last minute. Instead of panicking, she quickly reached out to a trusted friend and rearranged her work schedule. Reflecting later, she realized that staying calm and focusing on solutions made the day less stressful. Embracing perspective. Stoicism also emphasizes perspective. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, said, "It's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters." Single mothers often face judgment from society or unsolicited advice from others. Rather than internalizing these opinions, Stoicism encourages reframing them. Recognize that these judgments say more about the person offering them than they do about you. What truly matters is the love and effort you pour into your children. A single mother from Chicago faced criticism for returning to school while raising 2 children. Instead of letting the negativity discourage her, she used it as motivation. By focusing on her long-term goals, she earned her degree and became a role model for her kids. Building resilience through voluntary discomfort. Current events, such as rising inflation and ongoing economic uncertainties, add to the stress many single mothers face. The Stoic principle of voluntary discomfort can help build resilience. This practice involves intentionally stepping out of your comfort zone to prepare for tough times. For instance, setting a stricter budget even when it's not immediately necessary can teach resourcefulness and reduce anxiety about future financial challenges. A single mother in Florida started living on a reduced budget to save for emergencies. She cut unnecessary expenses and taught her children the value of frugality. When unexpected medical bills arose, she was better prepared to handle them without added stress. Practicing self-compassion. Finally, Stoicism reminds us of the importance of self-compassion. Often, single mothers hold themselves to impossibly high standards, feeling like they must be both parents, a provider, and a role model without faltering. But Stoicism teaches that no one is perfect, and mistakes are opportunities for growth. Treat yourself with the same kindness and patience you offer your children. A single mother in Ohio who often felt guilty for not spending enough time with her children due to work, began practicing self-compassion. She reminded herself that providing for her family was an act of love and that her efforts were enough. This shift in mindset helped her feel more at peace. The role of community and connection. In a culture that often glorifies independence and self-reliance, Stoicism offers a counterbalance. It encourages single mothers to seek community and lean on others when needed. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "We are made for cooperation." Asking for help is not a sign of weakness but a recognition of our shared humanity. A single mother in Washington joined a local support group for single parents. By sharing experiences and advice, she found emotional support and practical solutions for everyday challenges. This sense of community reminded her that she wasn't alone. To conclude, through gratitude, perspective, and focusing on what truly matters, single mothers can find strength in adversity. Stoicism doesn't promise to eliminate challenges, but it offers tools to navigate them with courage and resilience. In embracing these principles, single mothers can rewrite their narrative, one not defined by struggle, but by triumph, perseverance, and unshakable inner strength. Thank you for exploring these ideas with me. If you found this approach helpful, consider subscribing for more insights on living a balanced, fulfilling life for Stoic principles. And remember, true wealth is not measured by what you have, it's measured by how deeply you live. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue learning and growing together on this journey of Stoicism for single mothers. Finding inner strength in adversity.